Hello, hi, how are you? I'm glad that you're here. It is Thursday today, and I'm starting this vlog on my phone because I'm professional. We've got a long weekend coming up. We got 4 days off, and the next 2 days are so jam-packed. I'm currently waiting for yoga class. Pronunciation is key, which starts up at 4, so I've got like 12-13 minutes until it's time for class, which I almost didn't stay for because I am feeling super exhausted. I woke up today with a scratchy throat, and while it was okay during the day, during the school day and whatnot, it's just been getting progressively worse. So cool thing, I might be getting sick before these very busy 2 days. Awesome. We had an inspector go into the house today. You know how we're trying to like buy a house and stuff. We had an inspector go in, and I can't wait to hear from Dave how that went. Did it go well? Is the house a piece of shit? We don't know. Let's hope not, because we're gonna buy it, fix it up, live in it a while, maybe, and then flip it eventually. I don't know. I don't know what our plan is anymore. Where are we gonna live? I just hope closer. I want to live closer. I don't want to live in Etna anymore. I feel like that claustrophobic junior in high school again. Like, I want to get out. Let me out. Annoying thing today, I made my lunch for the day, you know, made some pesto pasta because I don't know how to make anything else, and then I forgot it on the kitchen table. Cool. I know I'm gonna feel better after I do yoga. I know this for a fact. Just like I've known that going to the gym will make me feel better afterwards. Hasn't stopped me from driving off out of the gym parking lot after waiting there for 20 minutes, but hey ho. Were you in the room this whole time? You came in here 20 minutes ago with me. Yes, you did. You silly goyle. You want to get out? Go ahead. Yoga was good, as I thought it would be. I felt great while I was there. I'm glad that I went, but my throat still hurts. It's still hurting me. So I'm gonna drink some peppermint tea. I'm gonna do a little editing tonight because the next 4 days, as I said, it's gonna be super crazy. Tomorrow I am meeting an internet friend for lunch, and then in the afternoon we are having early Thanksgiving for Garrett and Cassidy being here. So that's what's going on. Moo, what are you doing? Oh, wow. What a good girl. Thank you. I'm glad you didn't chew anything while you were in here alone. Thank you for that.
Where's the sheep?
Do you wanna... Good morning. I look and feel like a trash compactor. Oh man, I gotta wait for my car to warm up. I'm not wearing a bra. It's just like old. It's like a whole thing right now. Oh, Ember. So I look this great on a Friday because when I don't have work, which you knew. There's no coffee, so I'm just gonna like nip down to the Etna store, pay way too much for Folgers Original, and then come back. I woke up in the middle of the night because my throat is super sore and my nose is just like clogged, so I'm just gonna be a mouth breather today. Okay, like this is me now. Gotta get my shit together. Back. Dave and I are making our way into Waterville right now because I am meeting, yes, this one, because I am meeting a YouTube friend that I actually met through my music channel. He's been like traveling around the US for like 3.5 months, I want to say, and this is like his very last stop. Like, we're having lunch and then he's driving back to one of the I states, Illinois or Indiana. I don't remember. It just kind of sucks though because I feel like butt. Like, I feel terrible. My throat is scratchy, my head is stuffed, and I just feel exhausted. But we're going to Portland Pie, so we're gonna have some pizza, which I am excited about. Excuse me? You gonna drag me to Home Depot like this? Look at me. Feel my head. Do I feel hot? My eye! And also you just like knocked all the snot loose. This is Brandon. He's traveled a very long distance, and I'm so happy that we're your last stop before you make the trek all the way home. So
on my way back home to Indiana.
Indiana, that's the I state. Remember when I said I didn't know which I state? It was Indiana. That was discreet, no one heard that. So we're all done with lunch with Brandon and he's headed back to Indiana, now we know. It was a good little visit. It was really nice to meet him and actually talk to him in real life form, which is like my first time meeting an internet friend, so that was also exciting, but also it felt really natural as well, like speaking with him and stuff. So if you do want to go like check out his YouTube channel, he does music stuff, he does ukulele things. I'll put his link down below in the description so you can go check that out. We've stopped at Sayla, have gotten some hot Thai tea. I'm out of breath just speaking right now. I'm so ill. And oh, you want to hear a story of what I realized? Yeah, you want to hear a story? So it needs a little context. So I was doing laundry like 2 weeks ago, and all of my sports bras have like padding in them, you know, just, you know, so you don't see any nipplage. And I had lost one of the pads to my bra, like one of my favorite sports bras, and I was like, you know what, it's gonna turn up, it's gonna be stuck to something. I don't know where it is, but it'll come around. So we were sitting there at lunch, and I had my knee bent over like this, and I had my hand underneath my leg, and I'm like, what is this thing in my jeans right now? It was the pad to the sports bra stuck in my jeans. Nipple coverage. My nipple coverage behind my knee. It's in my purse now because I had gone to the bathroom. I took it out. So I took it out of like my pant leg and put it in my pocket. I'm like, at least this would be like an understandable place for something to be, instead of like have like extra padding on the back of my leg. And I was like, oh my god, hi new person. I keep my nipple coverings in my jeans. And also at one point I laughed and burped at the same time, which was really disgusting and embarrassing, but I was like, you know what, if you're gonna meet me, you're gonna meet the monster I am. You know what I mean? Here I am. Well, to be fair, I'm disgusting. I was that story and I started burping. And then just carried on like not a care in the world. Just fucking carried on going. We're gross, be our friend. But now Dave's gonna go to Home Depot because we're in Waterville, so I guess we'll go to Home Depot. I don't want to go in though. Been back home for a while. Garrett doesn't believe me that I'm sick. But we're waiting for Ani to get here and my cousins to get here. What's going on? We got this in here so we can fit everybody's. We are on our way to Cassidy's surprise bridal shower this morning. Last night after our little Thanksgiving meal, I just felt terrible. I felt awful. I didn't vlog any during the meal just because like it was enough to just like person. And also like I feel like that's family time anyway. Don't need to really vlog that. Just gotta enjoy the moment. But I woke up this morning, I feel a lot better. Like I feel much less stuffed. I think the biggest thing though is that my throat does not hurt as much today as it did yesterday. So that's good stuff. Still getting out of breath by talking though.
What is Cassie's favorite food? Garrett said. Can everyone read it? Cassidy, what's your favorite food? Lobster. What is your biggest pet peeve, Cassidy? This is what Garrett said.
When plans change last minute.
So Garrett said that you don't like when people tell you that tea tastes like hay.
Oh my gosh, he always says that!
Where was your first kiss with Garrett? This is what Garrett said. What did you say, Cassidy?
In the shop parking lot.
Oh, that's the parking lot. Exactly. Parking lot.
Home from Cassidy's bridal shower. It was really nice, really cute. It was a good time. out of breath. We won the dressmaking contest. Awesome. So we got to pick prizes, and I picked a face mask thing. But now I've come home and immediately put pajamas back on. Oh, I got a little snuggle bear. Hello, baby. Hello. The weather's so crappy outside. It's like covered in slush. It's like not even snow, it's slush. Oh, are you jealous? But I just feel absolutely exhausted. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to use my laptop and watch some YouTube videos or some Netflix. And I got half a bag of lentil curls for snack that Kary and Cassidy had picked up at Trader Joe's on their way up, which I'm really excited about. So I know I love me some lentil curls. Malas enough. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill and rest, drink lots of water, and watch some shows, movies, and YouTubers. I've literally been on the couch since that last clip. I watched some YouTube videos, and then I watched a John Mulaney stand-up special. And then Garrett and my dad came home, and Garrett and I just kind of shot the shit in the living room for a while, and then he fell asleep because he's been up since 3 a.m. because him and dad went on a hunting trip up north today. So they're gone for like 12 hours or something like that. I did laying on the couch was really great just because I've been able to decompress, and I feel like this whole bit is getting a lot better. I feel like I've got a little bit more of a cough though. My sore throat is gone. I'm clogged in a way that isn't dripping out of my face constantly, so that's great. But my neck and shoulders now kind of hurt from laying on the couch awkwardly trying to turn my body to talk to Garrett. But Dave went hunting today while I was at the bridal shower, and now he is down in Waterville with our friend that is staying at the camp this winter. And he said that he was gonna leave there around 10 o'clock. My phone is dead, but it's quarter to 10 right now, so he should be home within the next hour and a bit. I completely forgot that I have 2 more days off, so I still have another whole weekend ahead of me, and I've already done so much, which is great. So hopefully tomorrow we can be doing some cleaning up from Thanksgiving yesterday, just because the picnic tables wasn't able to be moved in the last 24 hours, so hopefully we can get that moved. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy sun day. Today it's a sunny day. Sunday, super Sunday. Okay, let me just maybe find a way to keep the light directly out of my eyeballs. I'm outside of Walmart at the moment because I wanted to get some of those little scent booster things for the laundry because I really don't want to do laundry without them. This morning I have not done any choresy things at all. Just kind of woke up, shot the shit with Garrett again, and then, you know, drank some coffee and watched some videos, caught up on my YouTubers. You can't really see me. I don't know. Is that better? I don't know. Dave went down to help with the snowmobile club today because it is Sunday and that's what he does on Sundays. And he's been on the phone with our realtor and stuff trying to get stuff for the house straightened out, you know, how we're trying to buy a house and whatever. Well, right now the negotiations kind of taken a weird turn because we had the house inspector go in and take a look at the house and see what needed fixing, and the electrical box is full of water and rust from the water. I don't know too much about, you know, electrical work, but I'm pretty sure water's not meant to be in the electrical box. So we're asking for them to fix the box before we buy the house because we don't want the house to burn down before we even get into it. And the realtor is kind of fighting us on it, and Dave's talked to the owners, and it's just a whole thing that he is trying to sort out today. So maybe it'll get addressed, maybe we'll get this house, maybe we'll have to start looking for another one. To be honest though, I don't want to keep house hunting. I want to get into this one, and I want to get going on it. I'm ready. I'm ready for a space that is ours. I'm ready to do that stuff with him. And it's just another kind of roadblock, and we'll get through it. Something will happen. We'll survive it. Hello guys, it is Monday today. I'm outside with the pups, giving them a little run around time. I have felt pretty crappy this weekend, obviously. You guys know that. I've been really ill and just not feeling 100%. And then I've basically stayed inside for most of that time. Now that's taken like a kind of a toll on my brain space. I'm just feeling stuck and it just kind of sucks. So some good news about the house is that Colby is going to be able to go in and he can fix the electrical bits that we're having a problem with, and we should be able to buy the house by next Monday, which will be super exciting. That means that next week when I have my 5-day Thanksgiving break, it means that Dave and I can get in there and start tearing stuff out and get moved in enough to where we can actually go live there. So like super exciting next week, gonna be able to move in and live closer to work and have our own space and not have to be living in one room together because I'm getting so claustrophobic. It's just weighing me down so hard. It's really hard. And like, of course I appreciate everything that my parents have done for me. Like, we've been able to stay here for months. Since I've gotten back in March, I've been able to stay here with them and I appreciate that. But I'm 27. Like, I need my own space and my own life, and Dave and I need to get started on our own life together, and it's hard to do when you're living in somebody else's house, being confined to a bedroom. So I'm excited to have some autonomy over my life a little bit. You know, it feels like I'm gaining back some of myself next week, so that'll be good. Next Saturday we're probably going to have a renovation party. I've already let some of my friends know, and then next Saturday we'll have some people over and tear up carpets and get a dumpster and peel all the wallpaper, so I'll definitely bring you guys along for that. But that's not until like next Saturday, so that's in 2 vlogs. You'll be able to do that. So it's just kind of letting you guys know what's going on, what's coming up, because while this weekend has been jam-packed the first bit, I feel like this last bit I've kind of just fallen off because I haven't felt well. I've just been nauseous, continually nauseous. Not to the point where I feel like I want to throw up, but enough to where I'm uncomfortable, and it's really annoying, and it kind of makes me feel more sluggish, and just my brain space hasn't been very good, having had 4 days off, which is really weird. So I mean, good stuff's coming up, but just kind of letting you know that this vlog isn't really gonna end on like super high note. Dave has gone hunting down on the land. I'm gonna go see my gram at some point this afternoon, and I need to take a trip to Walmart. The pups are playing. It sounds aggressive, it's not really. They like to wrestle, and Cece is loud. I can't wait for Garrett and Cassidy to be able to bring Baxter next year. They're gonna be bringing Baxter when they make their trip back to Maine for when they get married in June. I can't wait to see Mala and Baxter play together. It's gonna be great. So I think I told you this earlier on in this vlog, but I deleted Facebook off of my phone because it was just kind of a huge time waster. I'm currently finding different ways to waste my time on my phone, but that's not the point. So what I want to do is I want to decrease my use of Facebook more and more. And one of the biggest things that I use Facebook for is somewhere to put my photos. So I've gone through the photos that I liked the most and the ones that I posted on Facebook this past year, and I just printed them all off on Walmart. I had Walmart deliver the prints off to me, and then I bought a clear box off of Amazon, and I'm just going to put my photos in here instead. These are pictures that I've uploaded to Facebook, and now they're going to live in here instead because I just would prefer to have a box of pictures and a box of life things. They're there to go through, and then I put like the things on the back, like it's me, Salt Lake City, and this is 2018, so that way when we're perusing through these pictures when I'm old and feeble, like look at this, I love that. I love this picture so much. This was actually a screen grab from the vlog of Kai's wedding. It's in the thumbnail if you go back and watch that one. I love that picture. Helps and captures these moments, and I put them in here instead because I don't want to use Facebook anymore. I want to do this now. A lot of these pictures are actually screen grabs from vlogs, which I think kind of makes them even better, and it's just so much more of a reason why I vlog. Like this is a screen grab, this is a screen grab, and then they're just so much more authentic in the moment. Us smiling, like this is a real moment. This is not us posing for a picture. This is us laughing at something in the vlog. You know, same thing with that. Same thing with the wedding photo. Like, it just feels so much more authentic memories. I'm a huge fan of having some candids. Really loving this. This is another screen grab from a vlog, Shelby's baby shower. So this is what I'm doing. I'm getting myself off of Facebook. The thing I use Facebook the most for is pictures, events, and using Messenger. So I still have Messenger on my phone, but I no longer have the Facebook app. And instead, I'm going to go through the years and I'm going to print off photos and stick them in here instead. So that way they can live somewhere and they'll just be a big ol' box of memories to look back on. So yeah, slowly I'm getting away from Facebook. To be fair, I don't really use Instagram a whole lot either. Like, I don't utilize that. I think my most used apps are YouTube and Twitter. One of the next things I'm gonna have to do is to go through my phone and take pictures off. You know, the ones that I didn't put onto Facebook. But I just want to get away from using Facebook to put my pictures, and maybe that will help me to post more things onto Instagram instead. I'm back from Graham's. She gave me a pair of mittens, which is really sweet of her. Like, I have grown up getting like Grammy socks and Grammy mittens that she knits herself, and like, she's got arthritis in her hands and she's still knitting stuff. Like, she has gone through the ringer. A few years ago she was in the hospital near death, was bedridden for a couple months, and she gets up, she moves around, she cooks her own meals, she cleans her own house, she does crossword puzzles, and she does word searches, and she watches the news, she keeps up politically, and it's amazing. She is an amazing woman, and I need to be a better granddaughter and go see her more often. She's an amazing lady. But now I'm gonna lay down in here so my phone is plugged in because my phone's almost dead. I wanted to watch the Monday Philip DeFranco show, but there's this new thing that I've noticed on my YouTube app. Oh, hello, Malamu. Hey, baby. Hi. It's called Time Watched. And it's a very scary little button to push. Today I have watched 1 hour and 21 minutes of YouTube videos. Yesterday I watched 2 hours and 25. And last week, or in the past week, I've watched 9 hours and 55 minutes. Whoops, it's not great. Hi, baby girl. Hello. You're so cute, huh? I'm gonna end this vlog here though. So thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.